Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today, well, first of all, we'll talk about that at the end of the video. But we got the Mustang back on the channel, and I've done a few things. I got some Dragy pulls. I got some changes I've done to the car, small changes, nothing huge. And just wanted to show you guys a little bit of an update I've done with the car, and we'll go over that. Then we'll talk about the Dragy, and then we'll talk about the kitty. So let's start with just a few small changes I've done to the car since, and it's just looking good. Might be another change coming, but right now car's looking good right now. It's a little dirty, but she ain't bad. But first of all, let me show you guys what I've done to the interior first. Just a small change, something needed to match the rest of this interior, because damn interior looks good and can't be having all this base model stuff on it, you know what I mean? First of all, just a simple change, guys, but the car needed it, the interior needed it. The interior just needed something more premium, so I found some door panels. eBay, I think I paid 175 bucks for them. Super nice, because the base ones are plastic up here. These are leather, which I don't think it is, but much nicer, softly touch material. These were white. I did the little Sharpie trick and did it red, and just cleans up the interior a little bit more. And while I was doing that, I actually upgraded the speakers too. Might as well, everything was out, and I changed out the speakers. I don't remember the brand now, but sounds better. The base speakers were Number two, I did the Steeda subframe braces. I needed it. The car would like to shimmy, just shimmy every time you get on it, and that helped a ton with taking that away. It actually took it completely away, and it really made a nice change. And I'll show a quick pic of it. It's on the car, nothing fancy, but it just helps bring that subframe together with the car, with the chassis, I guess, when those cars already have a chassis. So number three, if you could notice, the car's got a new wing. Yep, it was time for a new one. Been a while since I had changed it out. This car's gone through like 4 wings. So the new GT350 wing has been in my eye for a while, so I said screw it. I ordered one, and it turned out great. Pretty simple to install, really simple to install actually, and looks good. I'm gonna do the little gurney flap thingy, because it makes it look a little more aggressive. And I like these little scoops, I guess, whatever the hell is going on there. I gotta find out exactly what that does. I'm sure it has more flow, I don't know, for more downforce. It's all about downforce. So I want to also thank my boy Tim, my Parker Wraps. He hooked it up last minute, because this thing was kind of last minute, and I threw it on there and he hooked it up. I had some extra vinyl and he hooked it up, and because kind of had to remake this stripe again. So I'm happy with it, guys. The car looks good, everything looks good. I'm happy with so far with the way the car's looking. I don't know what else I'll do when it comes to changes. I do have something coming for the front, but y'all gonna have to wait and see on that one. So yeah, the car I just figured it was time for a wing, for a new one. All these other people got these giant wings. I thought about getting a big wing, but no, I'm gonna keep it somewhat subtle, because you know me, I'm all about being subtle. So those are the 3 biggest changes I've done to the car. I got something else coming. It's just not, it's on the way. But now let's talk about these Dragy pulls, guys. Let's talk about these Dragy pulls. So I'm gonna post it. Here's run number one on the Dragy. What did I do? These are my latest up-to-date Dragys. So my latest up-to-date Dragys were 8.80. I'll show the graph, and I'll show you the video. For some reason it didn't get no sound, but here's the video anyways. But it didn't record no sound. I don't know why, but here's the video. We'll just do what we got to do to it. But yeah, the car's moving, guys. The car's moving. And my second one was 8.61. I'll show you the graph here too. And car's moving. It's just simply moving. It's not the fastest thing in the world. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but for what it is, a V6 Mustang with, you know, with a twin turbo kit that's not really all that fancy. The car moves pretty well. I don't know if I'll be able to get it any better than what it is right now. I mean, I could probably get it into the mid to maybe 8.4s if I really, you know, practice a ton and all stuff. But I think mid 8s is a quick enough car. Not a lot of cars in the street that are mid 8s, so I think I'm happy with it. And the car moves well. The car just moves well, guys. So, and the no-lift shift is working awesome, and I'm really happy with it, because I think the no-lift shift was a big factor in getting those numbers now. I think my best before was an 8.86 before no-lift shift, and before that was like a 9.2. So I mean, the car is drastically improved, and the no-lift shift has definitely helped it. I could probably get it into an 8.5. You know, I don't think I'll have a problem getting into 8.5, but I don't know, I'll try here again soon. All right, so let's talk about that RedEye. Yes, it was a RedEye. So, and it wasn't hobby. It wasn't hobby. So I didn't know it was a RedEye till like a week later, and I was like, damn, that's pretty damn good. But to what I've seen, most kitties I've seen on YouTube are running similar 60 to 130s than this car does. I've seen some in the 9s. So it just depends. I think it has to do a lot with the driver. It has to do a lot with tire setup, because kitties just will eat up a tire if you don't have the right tire setup. So if he spun it, I don't know. I just know that we left. He left a little bit ahead of me. I was coming up on him. He sent it before I was probably on it by his bumper. He sent it, I sent it, and it just went right around him. And he stayed. I was honestly, if it was that I learned, I would have expected him just to go right by me, or at least come up next to me, and he never did. So it was a good run. Had a little fun. I actually seen the car at the event a week later, but the guy was talking to people. I didn't want to bother him. But next time I see him, I'm gonna actually talk to him and let him know it was a V6. I know, but it was fun. I know you're gonna say, oh well, you couldn't be Javi's car, but no, Javi's car, one, that car was a factory freak, and Javi knows how to drive. I think like I said, a lot of people that get these cars, if you just don't floor that car, you gotta know how to manage that throttle to actually get the car to go. So Javi's good. Javi's a good driver. Car's running good, guys. It's not knocking, it's not doing anything, it's just running good. So I'm happy with it. I enjoyed that. Yes, I'm an old guy. I left my turn signal on, and that made me feel old. But I was a little focused on the kitty. I had the music going. I just wasn't, and you can't. I just wasn't focusing on that. I was honestly just focused on the kitty. See if he was gonna do something. So, is what it is. But yeah, and then I wish I would have had my dash cam going, because I had just replaced the windshield, and I didn't have my dash cam going, and that was actually from my wife's car. So did the job. It was a little glitchy, but it did the job. So at least I got some kind of proof I did it. I would have sucked. I would have been like, oh no, I beat a kitty and then nothing. But anyways, guys, that's it, guys. Just a quick update on the car, some Dragy pulls, and a little fun with a kitty. Pretty much just, you know, kind of what we do. This is what we do in this channel. So all right, guys, so there it is. Very happy with the car results, kitty, Dragy, everything, the car, how the car looks, just overall car's I'm happy with it. Plan on keeping it a long time, and just a fun overall car to own. And you guys, if you don't know, you should know how much fun especially these Cyclone engines are with some boost. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about this car and all the other cars on the channel. You guys stay safe out there, and we'll see y'all later.